there's a stage you get to, there's a period you get to that your body needs. At this point, it even feels like you should be ashamed of that act. Seeing an adult that haven't had sex in this jet age, because if you are below 20 years, absolutely, I don't expect you to be having sex. Hi, you're welcome. I missed you. Hope you missed me. Okay, so today's topic will be diving into a topic that usually comes with unnecessary stigma and pressure. Why? Why? I just don't know. And this topic is if you're an adult and you hadn't had sex yet. So, I don't know why you're here, whether you're because of curiosity's sake or for personal reasons, or you're just here to support a close person. You're welcome. And this is a safe place. So let's talk. So some of my girls, we are having some girly chat, and this question popped. And I noticed that a lot of, I won't say a lot of them, I'll say a lot of us had some concerns, and we just aired out our opinion in, things in that light. And I noticed that there's a lot of pressure when they feel like seeing an adult that haven't had sex in this jet age. Because if you are below 20 years, absolutely, I don't expect you to be having sex. But seeing adults that haven't had sex, most likely never had sex in this jet age, it comes with a lot of, at this point, it even feels like you should be ashamed of that act. And I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. Everybody have their main reasons why they've not acted. Maybe some of them might be for religious purpose, some of them can just be purely for personal purpose, some of them might be because they are waiting for the right person. Additionally, some of them might be because they've not seen somebody to get laid with them. Let's be truthful to ourselves. So I don't know the purpose why at this point as an adult you've not had sex. But here, I'm just here to tell you that you are not doing the wrong thing in whatever reasons. But I just hope your reasons are for good reasons. But you are not doing the wrong thing. And there is nothing to be ashamed of if you are at this age and you've not had sex. You are fine. You are mentally fine. You're physically fine. There's nothing wrong with you, nothing missing, nothing broken. You are fine. Yes, you are fine. So I wrote some things down here so that I put down my point the way I want you to take it. Now, here are some things I want you to keep in mind if you're an adult who haven't access. One, self-respect. I want you to know that your values are not tied down to your sexual activity. You can still enjoy every beautiful thing of life without necessarily doing the in and out. Number two, patience. It is okay to wait for the right person. It is okay to wait for the right person. If you're not a kind of person that mentally you don't feel okay sharing your or getting laid down with different partners, different body size and shapes, it is okay to wait for the right person. Next, education. Understand your body and your boundaries. I'll just say that the fact that you are not sexually active or you've not access does not mean you will not understand your body and your boundaries, right? Because there are some ladies that they feel like they don't even know what that down part looks like. During our conversation, the girly chat, we are talking about condoms, right? Condoms and things in that light. Normally, seeing the male condom is popular. I don't know if it's like, but I just feel like I've seen it once, right? But for the female condoms, I've never seen them. Truthfully, I've not seen them. I don't even know what it looks like. And some other girls also acknowledge the fact that they've not even seen what it looks like. Because during one of our conversations, somebody asked a question that, oh, sorry, during sex, is it that would the both parties be wearing their condom? And somebody said, no, it doesn't work like that. If one is wearing, the other person doesn't wear. If the other person is wearing, this other person doesn't wear. So I just wanted to, even if you're an adult and you're not having sex, you are not doing the act, doesn't mean that you will not know about your body, you will not understand boundaries. Read, listen, listen to people's experience. Don't be that the fact that you're not doing the act does not mean you should now be extremely naive about things like that. Next, open communication. Be honest with potential partners about your situation. Whether you meet somebody that you like or things like that, be open to them. There's no shame about these things. Guy, I'm not having sex. I'm waiting for the right person. If you don't buy into that my own ideology, I don't think this can work right. And the first, well, be open to them. This is my orientation right now. Next, seek support. Talk to friends, counselors, or support groups if you need. Because some people, they've not had sex right now might be because of psychological reasons. And like I said, this is a safe space. Don't judge me, and I'm not judging anybody. You have your reasons, I have my reasons. So I don't even need any nasty comments or nasty opinion. I will delete it. Trust myself. So I'm not judging anyone. I don't know what your reasons are, but I'm just focusing on those that adults at this age, not under 20, that have not had sex. Your reasons are valid. Now, let me round this up. Additionally, let's balance this. Some during my conversation with the girls, this particular um, statement popped up. One of the girls shared with us that during those times that she has not had sex, I think she also has not had sex right now. She was going to porn for solutions because especially during ovulation period, she doesn't really, ovulation period, that eats period can be jigjis, you get. So she just goes to porn for solution. But I trust, truthfully, porn is not the solution. Porn will only mess you up, it will mess your mind out. It's just like wanting to get to that point without actually experiencing that point. You're just messing up with your mind. Please don't even do that. Don't do porn. The only thing I will say is that here are some solutions I'm going to give to you that I will give to any other adult, male or female, that have not had sex. We know it's not easy, but number one, learn a new skill. And if you like to learn French for 3 months, please do what to use the link in the show box to enroll for my course. So learn a new skill. That way it can help you maybe take your mind off the fact that, oh, I'm not sexually active or not. So just learn a new skill. Next, you can invest in a business. I don't know what your career is or your business, but this is a good time to invest in your business because sometimes somebody popped up this question that how can you feel what you've not experienced? But this our jet age now. You see these things everywhere. You're walking, you're seeing like nude pictures, you are hearing about things like that. So I feel even if you've not experienced it, there are some things that can stimulate that urge in the around you because let's be truthful, blood flows in your body, so you are not a spirit not to feel those emotions or those urge, right? You have to accept yourself that sometimes those urge come, but what do you do? How do you handle those times when it comes? That's what matters. Next, engage in physical activities. Go for exercises. Go for exercises. I once had a friend, a guy that was I don't know if he was maybe sexually active previously, then became celibate. I don't even ask those kind of personal questions, but I don't know why people just feel safe letting me know things like that. So I think he had to go to the hospital because he has not been active for a while, or maybe he has never, I don't know. But I think when he got to the hospital, he said that they had to inject him, or I don't know how they were able to eject the accumulated sperm. They said it had filled up his it has filled up, and I think that's what was making him sick and things like that. Like, things happen, real things happen, but I don't know how to help that situation. So, medical folks in the house, please let us know in the comment section. Engage in physical activity. Go for exercise. Go for exercise. We have our body. And one thing I would like to clarify in this, just to balance in that there is a stage you get to that your body needs it, right? There's a stage you get to. There's a period you get to that your body needs it. So you don't even if your mind mentally you're not thinking of, oh, I want to get like I want to do the in and out activity. Your body needs it. And that's how God has created it. Even if you're feeling those urges, you are normal. There's nothing wrong with you. It is how God created it. So you're fine, you're good. So I think you can go for creative outlet like writing music, any way to express yourself or manage your emotions, and that's just ensure that during this phase you are managing your emotion and you're not watching porn, and you're not doing masturbation. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please do what to like, share, and subscribe. And if you like to keep yourself busy, you can also enroll for the virtual assistant program where you can learn skills that can keep your mind and soul positively busy. So don't forget, this is a safe space. You can always reach out to me to talk. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the one. Bye for now.